back in the game drinks are cold. It's time for your Thursday kickback about all things rap. Go feature and pass with your host,
Troy the Show,
and Lucid the Dream Waker. And this is the Rap Yard Podcast.
Hello?
Yeah.
Cold? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you cold?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm out in the garage, so.
Me too.
Cold.
Our families make us do this in the garage.
Like we're ego or something.
Yeah, they're like, get out. Is that like super loud?
No, you're not real out.
Okay.
What you snacking on?
Nothing. Chicken.
Mm.
All day.
You got some chicken and some watermelon?
Oh my god. No, I actually have some tequila and some chicken. Blub, blub. I've had quite a day. I've had quite a week.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. Well,
I actually had a pretty laid back day today.
I'm jealous. Yeah, so we have a guest coming on today, NEC16. He'll be here directly, and he's a prolific freestyler. He's pretty TikTok famous. Has a lot of fans on TikTok, and like I feel like every time I get on there, he's on there freestyling. Like it's like get some rest, dude. Be well, you know.
Gotta stay working.
Yeah. So, have you ever tried that? Like freestyling on TikTok? I know you haven't. Putting you on the spot.
Well, I would have to do it through like the rap yard or something like that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I should. Maybe I'll do it to some tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday, huh?
Yeah.
Whoop de whoop.
Whoop.
Whoopity whoop whoop whoop. Hey. E. Hunt McMillan. Hey Nico. We see you looking. Come on down. Unless that's like a fan account.
Must be.
Yeah. What up to all the Nico Artigans?
Nico Artigans.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has the same
Are
ring.
you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm like dying over here. Let me drink something else.
I'm just gonna sip on this shot of tequila like it's cranberry juice or something.
Bottoms up.
Let me see your butt. Is that what he's saying in that? Let me see your butt.
No.
Bottoms up. No, he's saying like let me. What is he saying?
Let me see your butt. Bottoms up. That's the Diddy version.
They're talking about butts.
Bottoms up.
Illuminati ripping. Half stepping.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hey, what's up in your cup?
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
What's
Here
up
I
in your
am.
cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple laying up. Bottoms up.
Give me that. I'm trying. And you let me buy it.
Whose flow is that supposed to be?
Nicki Minaj. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. I can see that. That's the what's that? Super bass song, or what is it? Let's go to the beach.
Oh, you were singing.
On beach or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Whatever that song was.
What's the one where she goes and bust that pussy open in the islands of Waikiki? Oh, that's Ass with Big Sean.
That song was so annoying. It was terrible.
That song gets it lit though on the dance floor when you're drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds great when you're drunk, and it's 2002. No, for real.
Yeah, and you've been drinking Four Locos.
Yeah, all night, baby.
Oh, drinking Four Locos sounds like a way to get like some type of stomach disease or something.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a way to do a lot of shit that people tell you about the next day.
Yeah, for sure. But you don't remember, bro?
Do you hate that when people do that?
You don't remember, bro? No, I don't remember.
Okay. That means you don't do crazy, dumb blackout stuff when you're...
I haven't gotten that drunk in years, so...
I don't like getting that drunk, but I'm about to.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's do it. Is that what we're about to have? This is our special blackout episode.
Let's do it. What?
This our blackout episode. Woohoo!
We're
We're gonna
black.
black out and see how good our video is.
RXK family would say we're black. Lots of people say that. I'm such a nerd, dude,
Why you say that?
because I am.
Oh, well, you know.
There was no reason. I just really am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always like I always have allergies. I can't see. My glasses are like super thick, and I'm ugly and stupid. And I
And
hate
then
myself.
and then you're dropping random hip hop facts at the party. You're like, actually, this was first sampled by Grandmaster Flash.
Actually, he's from Memphis, Tennessee.
They're like, oh my gosh, here she goes again with her rap.
Hang on, one moment, please. Yeah.
Did you not know that Young Dolph's nephew was in a studio with R. Kelly?
He sounds like Nardwar for real.
I was just about to think that.
Yeah, you were just about to think that.
That's how in the feature
In the zone you are.
I don't know. I'm struggling here.
So there was a CEO of something, United Healthcare, that was killed by a gunman.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. It was like breaking news and it was all over the place.
He's like a young guy and he's like cheesing and he's just like all happy about it. I mean,
I thought that was weird too. I was like, so was he like this recently, right before or after, or?
I mean, it doesn't matter really, but I'm sure a lot of people have reasons that they would want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
United Healthcare.
There's like there were some words like marketed, like written on the bullet casings, and there were like insurance claims.
Really?
Like, yeah, like deny, and a couple others. I don't remember, depose and something else, which I guess is like statements insurance company use when they like deny your claims or don't help you out, or yeah. So it was definitely, I think, motivated by some type of experience with the health field.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, it affects real people. Sometimes it affects someone who's got a screw loose, and they
yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't happened more.
No, for real.
All right, let's not look at my YouTube front page. This will be brutal. This guy's actually really cool. He's like a motivational speaker, Tijuana Jackson, but he's basically. You seen him?
Yeah.
I just like his delivery. I don't know. So I clicked on one of his videos, and now that's all I see. And
well, you know how the rhythms are. Unless it's on music, if you click it, it'll show you it over and over and over.
Right. I'm wondering if I shouldn't look at my phone, get off my. You know.
What?
No, I can't do that because it's on another iCloud account. I was gonna say look at my iPad.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, NEC Gardigans, fans of NEC16. Does anyone have his number that y'all could text him and see if he's okay?
Yeah, say the Rap Yard podcast.
Turn up for us.
Turn it up.
Turn up. Okay, well, I mean that's kind of silly for me to ask that.
What?
I'm gonna turn my camera off and abandon you. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
I was abandoned, and now I'm back. I'm gonna spit some bars. I hope are really fat. Who says fat anymore? I guess that was bad. It's the Dream Waker. Your host is back. Let's see. Has anything happened in rap news lately? Let me see what's trending. Kodak Black did drop an album. I haven't really listened to it yet, but I heard a couple tracks and it seemed good so far. These rap blogs just kill me with these titles. But what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna pull up a random beat. I wonder if I can pull up a NEC16 type beat. Oh yeah.
No, I actually had some beats pulled up, and then I had to fake look for a countdown, which didn't end up being needed. No, he never reached out to us. I'm just gonna let it be. I did tell him, if he needed a little more time, it was fine.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Someone did reach out to us. Someone we were talking about recently. I'll leave that up there.
I say you can't hear that.
Huh?
Okay. I'm trying to Advertisements. That's the problem. Advertisements. I didn't know if you
You
could
don't
hear
even
it or
care.
not.
I'm telling you, a super secret person contacted us. He don't even care. He don't even care.
I do care. I care deep in my heart. I care so deep,
Heart.
deep in my heart. I weep for the rap yardigans.
Boom, boom, boom. If y'all haven't checked out our intro video yet that I worked really hard on for like a day and a half, y'all should go check it out. It gives us a little background. Gives a little background to us, about us.
Yeah. We're not
I
just
left it open.
we're not just weirdos on the internet. We're
We are.
weirdos that you know on the internet now.
Get to know us. Regret it instantly. Who's talking in the chat? What?
They
Been waiting for host. No, snap. No, I don't see you. I don't see you. Let me send you a new link. I'll send you a new link.
Oh, is the chat not working?
Be right back. Bye.
Yep, that's okay. Well, until he gets back, in honor of the love of freestyle, we're gonna do like a freestyle on a random beat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see who else dropped some new music this month. 2024. I've been out of touch lately. This is not right. This is not right. Apparently I missed a lot because I don't know hardly any of these top 50 new rap songs for December by. This is a playlist, so this ain't right. These are definitely not from the center. Let's see what's going on in the rap world. Sorry guys, I'm hanging in here. Let's see. Rap news. What else has been trending going on? Let's see. Okay, until they get back, I'm gonna take me a. Oh wait, y'all been watching me log in and stuff, and I wish someone would have told me. Don't log into my accounts and now.
I couldn't tell you I was gone, but now I'm back. Okay. I'm trying to get the see if there's like a new code, maybe it like refresh it eventually or something. You're doing great though. Keep it up. Were you about to fail?
Yeah, bitch. They said it says waiting on. Why does it say waiting on host?
Where?
No, that's what he. That's
No,
what.
no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's it might be that the link somehow refreshed, which it hasn't done like this entire time. But that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's something
I can't even get the damn link on my phone. That's the problem. I sent it to your Instagram. I sent it to your Instagram, but I don't know. I can't. It's not giving me a link when I'm on my mobile app.
Oh, do you need me to send you the link or put it?
No, that won't do anything. Well, hang on. I'm gonna try one more thing.
No, I think he's here.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, and I think then you just have to cam up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Welcome to the Rap Yard Podcast. Thanks for being here.
No
Joy
problem.
is going to be coming up in here in just a second. She's getting her camera up and running.
What's the word, Rap Yard?
What's up? We're both Rap Yard. Yeah. But hey, yeah, sorry. My phone is my camera, so when I
Gotta
got it,
make you do what it do.
I gotta turn my camera on. But we'll get it together Sunday.
When great things trying to co-inspire, it'd be technical difficulties. Because I was waiting since 7:00, like when it first started.
What? I hate that. Well, so it just said I don't know why.
Oh, it's just to refresh his link. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
But it did just update, so maybe they had.
Yeah. They changed the layout a little bit. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here finally, and sorry about all that. That's a long time to wait. But here we are. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from, and what you're known for.
Well, my real name Nico, but I go by NEC16. You feel me? It's a long E, not a short E. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. You feel me? I'm not one of them suburban type of artists where they be like, oh, I'm from Chicago, but they be like from Peoria or Kankakee or something like that. Like I'm actually from Chicago.
Somewhere on the skirts.
Right, you feel me? So I was actually born in the city of Chicago, and I'm an audio engineer, music producer, recording artist, and I'm a songwriter. In the music industry, the technical term for what I do is called 100%er. So basically, I do some of everything. I kind of had a little detail about y'all, kind of like do what y'all do too. Like I heard y'all produce, I heard y'all make beats, I heard y'all do some of everything. So I'm in the same boat.
Yep. Yeah, we're not. I wouldn't call I call myself like a 1%. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, starting over.
Hey, yo, chill.
I'm right.
Well, you pretty much do everything yourself, though. So
yeah. So we're all kind of like hands-on type people. That's cool. And which part of that do you like the most? Like, do you like them equally or?
I like them equally because like everything got its own like little knack. It got its own little like you dig. You feel me? Like whether you produce or making the beats, it's like creativity because it's like at the end of the day, all of it you have to be creative. When you mixing a song, you still have to be creative because you don't want no regular plain sounding song. So you got to add effects, you got to add beat drops, you got to add some of everything. So like I like everything equally because making beats is the same thing. It's a creative process. You create something. Whether you writing a song, whether you freestyling, whether you recording it, you got to be creative. So I like them all, to be honest with you.
Right. Is there a process typically that you do? I gotta take that ticker off the bottom. Good looking out. No, but is there a process that you do it like in order? Like, do you typically do the lyrics first, or do the beat first, or does it just vary?
Good question. I say it varies sometimes. It's a mood type of thing. Like sometimes it depends on your mind eagerness. Like what I mean by that, like whatever your mind really got in, they always say go with your first mind, right? So I say go with your first mind. Like whether if you really had like a melody in your head, I say do the beat. Or it's like if you doing like some singy type stuff, do the vocals first, and like, you know what I'm saying, you could build around your beat. So it's like a creative process, whether like what's the first thing that come to your mind. And majority of my music I freestyle anyway, so it's like it just be coming smooth. I just go with the flow. So sometimes it'd be like vocals first, sometimes it'd be the beat first, or sometimes it'd be a little bit of both.
However you feel that day, wherever the vibe in the studio is.
I don't know why it looks like that. How do you do it, Dreamwaker? I'm curious because I don't know if we ever.
It's the same kind of concept for me. Normally I'll just depends on how I'm feeling. If I got something I gotta say, or I'm like, I don't really have, I don't feel like writing it down. Well, maybe I'll just make a beat instead or something. Just kind of how I'm feeling.
Yeah, too. And then you kind of put it together later like a puzzle.
And then for me, I guess at some point it starts to become a blend between the two. I might tweak the lyric and then like or record a layer and then like go to the beat and add something to it that wasn't there before, or take something out depending on how it sounds.
Everybody's different. I don't even know what my process is. I just black out and garbage in front of me.
Nah, sometimes it's like getting it out of your system. You just go through this zone, this move.
Yeah, actually, Neek, I was gonna mention too. I saw this guy on TikTok, and I don't remember his name. Damn it, but he was a producer, and he was talking about how music writing is pretty much like a selfish act because like it's just like you're venting and trauma dumping on people, and it was meant to be humorous, pretty much. But I could kind of see what he was saying. Do you kind of feel that way that might be true?
Yeah, I definitely agree because like a lot of my songs, well, I wouldn't even say a lot, but like a few of my songs, I'm definitely expressing that type of, you know, ordeal inside of the song because like I just dropped a freestyle called Help Me. And so like I'm basically talking like a past endeavor that I had with a, you know, certain significant person I had. And then it's like, yeah, you kind of like taking your frustrations and you taking out, you know, what you've been through on the song. So I totally agree with it, man. Like that's, if you ain't doing that with your music, then what you doing, bro? Because it's like you got to put that feel into your music. You can rhyme words all day. You can say metaphors. It could be the dopest. But if it's like, if it ain't nothing that people could feel, if it ain't nothing, you know, organic from you, then it's not going to resonate to a lot of audiences. You want to switch it up. You want to be diverse, and you want to resonate with all your audiences.
Right. I think that's why I don't really like Eminem. Doesn't really resonate with me.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know why he just popped into my head because he's a lyricist. Like he's definitely a lyricist, but like
I mean, that's the
I never
perfect
chill
person.
listen to him. Yeah.
That's a perfect example. You absolutely right. Like when I was growing up, see, I didn't know no better, like about the feel of music. I just like the creativity and what sound good. But then the older I got, I kind of like got displeased at some of the stuff Eminem was talking about, bro. I'm like, hold on, bro. This whole time he was talking about such and such with his mom and woo out the bam. I was like, when you first hear it as a kid or growing up, you like, oh man, he just rhymed that. Oh, that's fire. But then when you like, bro, like that ain't it, Chief. Like, come on, bro.
That's your mom, dude.
Me, that ain't it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not even just like I'm so like it's shock value. It's just like if you only have one emotion and that's like rage and like occasional like angry horniness, then I can't really vibe with it. But it just, you know, it's got to be the right.
Angry horniness is hilarious, yo.
Yeah, like well,
that would be funny. That's what someone should do is draw like rappers as emotions, like the Emotions movie.
That's a great idea.
That'd be hilarious.
I love drawing stuff like that.
We might have to AI that here soon.
Oh, I want to draw it. No. So like when people come in your lives, and I don't want to discount the rest of your platforms that you're on. You want to just mention what all platforms like you go on, like when you go live and stuff like that?
Well, I appreciate you for, you know, throwing that out there. Literally, you can find me on every platform in the world's existence. But right now, TikTok, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We can shed some light on the TikTok is where I believe you guys discovered me at.
Yeah.
I feel like TikTok is a very essential platform for independent artists because I'm all the way independent. You know what I'm saying? I own 100% of my masters. And I break that down in a, you know, later down in a, you know, episode or whatever about owning your whole entire masters. Because some people be thinking they own their masters of their music, but they actually don't, because some of these distribution companies, they dibble and dabble and stuff like that. And you got to really read the fine print of what when you releasing your music, when you putting it out on the DSPs, you gotta, you know. But TikTok is really, really good. And I feel like I don't want to sound like one of those conspiracy theory type of people and stuff like that, but I do feel like TikTok is so powerful. At one point, that's why I believe that was one of the reasons they was trying to get rid of it, but I don't feel like it's gonna go nowhere. Due to the fact of the recent things that have been going on in the world, I feel like it's gonna be here to stay. And if not, it's alternatives that they hooked up with. Like I believe you guys heard of Limit 8. So either way it goes, it's gonna be some type of integration where TikTok lives on. But I do recommend, like, if you a producer, engineer, if you do anything musically or anything in general, hop on TikTok, man. It's nothing to it but to do it, and it'll be very essential to your career no matter what you do. And I'm just fortunate enough that I popped on y'all For You page at the right time, at the right moment. And if you like business wise, it's really good. You could draw traffic to, you know, Rap Yard. You could draw traffic, whatever y'all do, man. So yeah, y'all better get on that TikTok wave, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram have been very good to us.
I wish I would have joined TikTok a lot sooner, to be honest with y'all.
Right.
Did it take a while for you to? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It take a while for me to what?
To build up your following on TikTok.
Not even. I was blessed enough because, like I told you, I was already streaming on other
So
platforms.
people followed you over and
Follow me over, and then that gave me access to go live. And then when you go live and you got a certain neck, the followers gonna come instantly. I'm talking about like literally the moment I could go live, I used to just do like battles and stuff on there, but then I started doing what I do, which was freestyle and stuff like that. I started doing that. I'm talking about 10,000, 15,000 followers in like
damn.
no less than a week. You feel me? Like literally. So, and then I think it'll be a lot higher, but through when people are in a competitive aspect as such as TikTok or anything, they kind of different creators and stuff like that kind of like try to stagnate your growth. So I kept on getting like falsely reported, and I was getting suspended.
It's
And
crazy.
it was kind of like going off my consistency. But recently, I've been able to start going live like daily. Which I would, if I would have been dead, I probably would have been at like 1 million followers or something. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's better late than never. And long as you stay consistent, that's a life learned lesson. Out of what I just said out of my mouth, just stay consistent. And then when you stay consistent, you're gonna always prevail no matter what.
That's right. And be yourself. Be authentic.
Exactly.
We've been learning a lot lately. So oh, by the way, I wanted to share this real quick. We were talking about drawings, and I have a small beef with RX nephew right now, RXK nephew, because he commissioned this drawing for an album cover, and I sent it to him and he ignored me, and I worked so hard on it. It has every specific thing in it listed that he wanted, including the Christmas tree, the portrait, the dog lifting dumbbells, the cat lifting bench pressing, divorce papers on the floor with a scale on top of it, a girl twerking with a BBL bigger than his head, and Hennessy and etc. in the fireplace.
And it's so good too.
I know. So come see me, RXK nephew. It's curtains.
I got a dope cover for you.
Yeah, curtains. I say. All right. Anyway, stop. Have you heard of on TikTok Johnny Schneid that freestyles?
Nah. And it's like, no offense to the other artists and stuff like that, I really don't pay attention to other artists like that.
You just get on there and do your thing.
You feel me? I get I wouldn't say that, because I be scrolling on my For You page. I be coming across like, a lot of artists on there. Be a lot of singers and a lot of stuff.
A lot.
And then it's like, I mean, it's a NEC16 interview, so it's like, it's the man.
No. I mean, yeah, because artists can collaborate in it, and
I mean, I don't mind collaborating with other artists. I just like, I be doing like a lot of
something up. But I feel yeah. Do you ever have people like come in there though? The reason I thought of him is because we were talking about like people coming in there just hating for no reason on live.
Oh yeah, you gonna get that. That goes inspired with what I just said earlier, how I kept on getting falsely reported and I kept on getting offended. I do believe there was other artists. And as you say, I ain't gonna get into too much depth of it, but sometimes it's the process of elimination. Sometimes you gotta fix your circle, and you gotta fix who's watching you and fix things of that nature, and then get a purity around you, because it's like that. It's like sometimes it becomes a cesspool when anytime anything is monetized and stuff like that, it becomes more competitive than collaborative.
Right.
Like, we need to stay collaborative. I feel like that's how the world's supposed to revolve. Like, if the creator felt like we were supposed to just like vibe out on our own, this, that, and the third, he would have just stayed. He would have just kept Adam alive, or he would have just kept the Adam and Eve. But it's like, it's all us on this world, bro. It shouldn't be no greed involved. It shouldn't be no, really no competition. Not saying like don't be competitive, but don't get it to the point where y'all trying to poke each other eyes out and do this, that, and the third, bro. Like, we all can eat, we all can win. Don't let nobody ever tell you like it's 8 billion people in the world. You feel me? So it's like, it's so many people have yet to discover even the biggest artists. Even an artist with 1 million, 2 million followers that doesn't think about it. That's only 2 million compared to 8 billion. And out of that 8 billion, a majority of us are adults. So out of 8 billion people, at least about like 4 billion, 5 billion is adults, which more of the story is don't feel like you gotta dim somebody else's light or shade the next person so you could just be in the spotlight. It's room for all us to eat. It's a lot of money on out here too. So
exactly. That's what I was about to say. Yeah. There's enough money for all of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So do you feel like people seem to have that same kind of energy when collaborating in the studio or on music? Do you feel like it's easy to find people to work with that are genuine to make a track a good song, or do you feel like, okay, these people don't want to work with me because of this or that? Or
I ain't gonna lie, I like y'all questions, bro. I love that question you just said, right? The reason I love that question is start listening closely to songs that feature other artists.
Mhm.
And why I'm saying that, because if you really, really listen close, the artists be dissing each other on the same song. Like seriously,
people miss it. Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck, bro? Like y'all on the same song. You ain't just never subliminally just diss that man on his own song. See? So yeah, you gotta be aware that, like bro said, sometimes it's like that too. Or it could be a positive, optimistic thing, bro. Whether like, okay, you competitive, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who got the best verse. Let's turn up. You feel me? Like we ain't gotta go each other head on the track, but let's turn up. Let's see who's gonna have the best verse. Let's see who the crowd likes. So yeah, it's like I told you, it's a difference between being competitive and turning somebody into your enemy, bro. Like you don't make enemies, G. It's like, say for instance, like people don't notice LeBron and Dwayne Wade off the court, they was best friends. But when they went on the same team and they was on the court, it's time to
yeah.
Right.
I mean, how do you feel then about, like, for example, like Kendrick Lamar's Control verse, where he's just basically like calling out all of his friends really at the time, you know?
I mean, a lot of people don't like, you know what I'm saying, how Kendrick be coming at folks and stuff like that. It don't bother me. Like,
right. But that would be an example, like
bro said, like how I look at it, like if you got good sportsmanship and you got a competitive spirit, they need to take it on the chin and like just come back. Like, cause I feel like I don't like how Drake handled the situation, bro. You trying to sue the man that mad, bro? Why is you trying to sue this man? G? Like,
I think everyone's in agreement on that.
You're just supposed to go hard or go home. It's just that simple, folks. And if you felt like you lost the battle and you lost it, supposed to take that on the chin. If I was him, I would have either went back to the drawing board, went back at Kendrick, or just can't start dropping more music. I wouldn't. You just made yourself look bad, bro. Like that ain't the way you handle things, G.
The problem with that is he can't just go back to the drawing board. He has to go back to the person that draws on the drawing board. So
it's that bad? You think it's that bad?
Oh yeah, like this has been a known fact for like 10 years, probably. And him being around little kids and stuff. But anyway.
Sometimes you gotta be careful when you poke the bell, because when you poke the bell, you might get mauled. So, that's his fault. He thought it was sweet.
Yeah. It's crazy what happens when people get like a little taste of whatever, money, fame, power. Some people just like completely.
And even though I wouldn't say he didn't deserve it, but it kind of made me feel bad because like all these artists that were like dissing him, I was like, you have songs with, you have like big records with. These are people that like you've never did songs with or anything. I was like, dang, y'all were calling each other bros on the track till like 10 years later.
Exactly. He had a couple of songs with Drake. Like you feel me? Like I think if I'm not mistaken, he's like on Drake's first or second album, bro.
Yep.
Like that's, but like at the end of the day, I feel like that's a powerful move to do something what Kendrick did. Like he like, yeah, bro, yeah, I was on your album, but look how I surpassed you in such matter where it's like kind of it hit different, bro. It hit different.
For sure. What's the craziest thing anyone's ever said to you in your life? Or maybe do you ever do the battles?
That's what you started.
Yeah, I do the battles. The craziest thing I get from, I would say male and female, but most so females, they say some outlandish stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for the podcast.
No, you don't have to. We're cool.
But yeah, they be saying some wild stuff, bro. They be like, your voice make me want to woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, oh, man. And then guys would be like, bro, you're just the greatest thing, woo woo, not no, you know what I'm saying, pause, no
Yeah,
Diddy type
yeah,
stuff. But they saying like they're just so infatuated with what I'm saying, like because it's coming off the dome, like I'm
yeah.
freestyling. So it's like
Yo, you're like your
some of
eyes
my
roll back
freestyles be
sometimes.
sounding
Like
like I wrote it. It
yeah,
be
you
on
could
the spot.
tell that you're not unless you got it tattooed on the back of your eyelids. You know.
Nah, I wish it'd make my job a lot easier if I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh me, I just had a whole pre-script in the back of my eyelids that'll make it in the back of my eyelid, eyelids that'll make
No,
it.
but yeah, like you can tell it's really like off the top, which is
Yeah, I like it to be authentic, man. I like it to like be raw and uncut, because it's like that gives it a different feel to it. Cause my mom, I'm gonna tell y'all a good fun fact. May she rest with God. I'm gonna tell y'all some really really dope stuff. The reason I started freestyling and freestyling more because I used to write raps a lot, and then I went to the studio and my mom hit this track. She was like, the lyrics is good, but it sounds like you reading off a paper. And then I'm like, word. And then I started realizing what she's saying, like not discouraging people not to write, but my advice, if you write, kind of like memorize it a little bit, or as you read it, reading as if you're not reading it. Cause it's like she writes a different type of feel. So that's what made me start freestyling more. Even Kanye said it. Like Kanye said, when you freestyle, it's like you gripping the beat differently. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like you in that pocket, you in that mode, versus you sitting there concentrating like on your phone or where you wrote it down. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's less distracting.
I hate that when I watch like whatever like Breakfast Club or somebody's on there freestyling and you could just see their eyes like going back and forth on their phone.
Yeah, I be you
That's
kind
terrible.
of like me. I'm in the same boat. I be feeling some type of way when they label it a freestyle, and I be like, bro, that is not no freestyle. I'm not gonna hate. The bars is cool. You was dope. You was spitting, but it's like, bro, be like, they need to come up with another term. Use a different terminology for like,
We
just
talked
do
about
like,
that.
do like radio something session
See,
or
I
something.
used to call them free verses. I call them free
bro,
verses.
bro, like,
Yeah.
something like that, gang.
Yeah, that's a big point of contention because some people define a freestyle, as that reading stuff like freely. I don't know, but I'm like you. I'm like that's not a freestyle.
It's like, so you just came up with like this quintuplet double entendre inverted like punchline right off the top.
Yeah. I be blowing. Sometimes I be like, did I just say that, bro? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my thing is you just gotta have fun and enjoy it, and like just because I was always taught when you love something, it's no longer a job. Like, you get what I'm saying? And this don't even just apply to music. Like, if you got something that you love doing, you could be a clothes designer, you could be like what y'all doing, podcasting, whatever you love doing it. If you love doing it, it no longer become a job. Even if it's monetized and it's an occupation, it's not a job. It's more like an occupation now, because it's like it's a difference. A job, I feel like it's something that you forced to do it. You got to make this income. You got to make this revenue. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a job. An occupation is something you're occupying your time. And if you love doing it, that's what you're occupying your time for. So you got to, break down the rudiments, break down the root of these words. That's why it's called occupation, because you occupying your time. It's not a job. A job is more like a mandatory thing. Oh man, woo woo woo. So
Here
you
we
know
go
what I'm saying?
again.
Like that.
Yeah. Definitely, that's what's up.
So you did a song with Chief Keef, or a couple songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just no, we did a song right before he blew up.
Okay,
So
because he's from your neighborhood, right?
I'm talking about classic Chief Keef before he grew the dreads and all that. Y'all go do your what my boy J Main say. Do your homework, do your research. You feel me? Like, if you go back, like when he was with DJ Ken and all that, because that's the studio we went to, DJ Ken studio.
Okay.
If you really know your history about brother. DJ Ken studio, boom. We go there, we lay it down. The whole hood, Parkway Gardens, what they call O Block now. The whole hood, every time my part come on, they cut my part up, because I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day, I wish I was knowledgeable of the things I know now. Keith used to tell DJ Ken, hey, I want my vocals like this. I want my woo woo. Sometimes you gotta tell the engineer, y'all. All you artists out there, everybody, that's in here right now, and everybody that's going to see this podcast, because these podcasts is recorded. So by the time this reach you, because it will reach you when it needs to, that's how the universe works. When you see this podcast, my best advice for you, when you in the studio and you're not recording your own music, you got to put your foot down and tell that engineer, I want my vocals like this. Because that's where I messed up at. Because Keith was telling them I wasn't. Now he had my ad-libs clear, because I was like, yeah, I want my ad-libs like Keith. I should have like, I want my vocals like Keith too. I want my verse. I want my verse like Keith, because it was kind of muffled. I could tell he didn't EQ it. I could tell it was just like, it felt like raw vocals. But anyway, make a long story short, I bodied it so hard. The hood loved it, but it's like it ended up getting scratched because my vocals wasn't clear. You know what I'm saying? This was before he blew up and stuff like that. And I'd rather just take my own path. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, piggyback on artists or nothing like that. So like what's meant for me is meant for me. And I feel like the direction I'm leading in, as far as like being independent, I think I'm gonna do technicalities. I feel like I'm gonna make history as far as like, because even Keith, like he just signed like a thing where he got his own label, but it's always through partnership, this, then, a third. And even when he first hit the scene, he was with Interscope. Me, sometimes it don't happen when you want it to happen, but sometimes it's when God wanted to happen.
Right.
So with that being said, like just because I didn't sign a deal or this, then, a third, young like he did or whatever, I would never discredit me as an artist, because sometimes it'd be the right thing. Because not throwing him under the bus or nothing, but like say for instance, that first album, Interscope is still gonna get royalties and stuff off that. You feel me? Because that's the album he with that, unless he buys his full masters for that album and buy back, which he probably would. I'm not knocking him because he be making his money on it.
He's a smart guy. Isn't he like really into like coding or something?
I'm not
You
sure.
said what?
Into coding. I thought I saw a video of him like talking about like coding, like computer coding, you know?
Yeah. So like he probably end up like buying his masters and stuff from them, but in the meantime, between time, Interscope and all that, they still gonna eat off that Finally Rich album. So with that being said, like all artists, man, I'm not knocking a deal, because if you need that advance, because that's all it is a bank loan. You know what I'm saying? If you need that advance, sign that deal if they're gonna treat you right. I turned down 2 deals myself. I turned them down because it was a 360 and a 70-30 split, which I just heard recently is an 80-20 split, meaning the label gets majority of it and you get, you know, short change. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. And then like, I ain't gonna lie, I got so much to talk to y'all about, but I know I'm kind of sort of pressed for time or whatever.
You gotta go.
But check this out.
Yeah.
Good news though. If it's up to y'all. I'd love to do a part 2 with y'all.
For sure.
That'd be dope.
But like a lot of artists have said that and they haven't come back yet. But we also
I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Because you've worked with like all the artists out of Chicago, which there's a lot of great ones. Let me ask you this. This is a tough one for me anyway. Kanye or Lupe, just based on lyricism?
I'm glad you mentioned both of them, because both of them are 2 hell of an artists. Like they raw, like both of them to me. Like from what they did, they dope. Even, you know, Lupe just dropped something new too. People don't
always dropping some. Was it an album?
It was a single. He's planning on dropping an album. Because it just popped up on my YouTube. He got a whole video and everything for it. But if we talking about just being a rapper, I'm gonna go with Lupe. But if we talking about overall artists, I'm gonna go with Kanye. You feel me? Because the man do too much.
Ding ding. I hope he's okay wherever he is. Whatever he's wearing in the airport,
or whatever mindset he got. But yeah, this been a dope episode. I don't want to do it yet, but I know I got like 5 minutes to get to where I'm trying to go.
Yeah, everybody go watch him on TikTok. He goes live every Thursday or just every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Consistency is key.
Shout out to people in the comments. You got a lot of supporters. Someone said Big Neek, not the little one. Big Nico, not the little one.
It would have been way more. But like I said, like, remember we kept, like, you know what I'm saying, on my end, I kept on, like, I had so much doing. And so the show, I was supposed to have been on y'all podcast, but it kept getting pushed back. And then it's kind of last minute. Like, I feel like the next interview y'all do with me is going to be like hundreds of views in here. You feel me? I kind of like last minute and let informed. I would have did more promoting and more promotion. But it still turned out to be a good ass interview because I
Yeah.
love y'all energy. Y'all got some
Appreciate
energy.
that. Thank you. Yeah, we work hard on this, so yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, you go do your thing, and we appreciate you coming on, and we'll get around to out of you for sure.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man.
Yeah,
And you
stay up, man.
see y'all
Appreciate it.
night. And shout out to the whole all y'all rap yardians out of there. You feel me?
Ooh.
I know the vibe.
Yeah. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, he's gone. Damn. I keep forgetting
We
to
didn't get our tag. We didn't get our
drop.
drop. Yep, we didn't get our.
Damn.
But we can get the drop on part 2.
We didn't get a freestyle. I know he was in a hurry though. But
Yeah,
darn it.
yeah,
Darn
but
it.
this would be like the prelude for that, because then we get the freestyle hyped up, and then we.
Yeah. So I hope everybody's just, they're simmering right now. They're just simmering, waiting for the NEC16. But yeah, you go check out his TikTok. I meant to link it in the description, but I will add that post live.
Yeah. Follow him, check out his music.
Yeah, and he's on Spotify and Apple Music as well. I didn't mean to downplay that. Hey, since we're all amped up for freestyling, you wanna freestyle on something?
Yeah.
I couldn't really hear you earlier. Like I heard the music, but you sounded like kind of muddy over it.
Probably because I didn't have headphones on. I probably need to have headphones on when I do that, so you can hear me over the beat and not the beat coming back out through the speakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Someone said,
essentially played twice.
thank you. He's on time. For his lives and interviews. Hey, that was something on our end, so we apologize for that. I hate to keep someone waiting for 20 damn minutes. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It showed us nothing on our end. Sometimes, yeah, they change stuff up on this platform or all of them. So sorry about that, everybody. And I did figure out how to take the echo off my mic as well as connect my Serato, so I can DJ it up.
What? Oh, so you can DJ?
I can DJ.
Okay, bet.
That
means you can mix some beats right into each other.
Yeah, I also have a drum machine on this bitch. Wait, hold on. But I think I've shown.
Oh, what is the drum machine playing through? The Serato as well, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's built into the controller. That's what I was trying to tell you. This what is it? Roland. It's a Roland 505. It's built right into it.
Do you load samples like into the controller or into Serato?
I haven't done that much with it because for me, I'm not that versatile yet where I can be DJing and then also be like, make at the same time. One day. Someone said part 2, you'll get that freestyle for sure. All right. Looking forward to it. Seriously. Because he's one of those freestylers. I wanted to ask him other stuff too, like because there's so many, like quote unquote viral, like Harry Mack, that guy that like go on the street. He's like, here's a lady wearing a blue shirt, and this guy he's eating his dessert, and they're like, oh, you're eating dessert.
Yeah, I see that stuff.
It is impressive, but there's a whole wave of people like that. Harry Mack is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little corny, but he is impressive.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
There's another guy that does shit like that, but yeah, I can't do that. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, but
okay, I'll play a regular beat. Hold on. Hip hop.
All right. Hip hop, water in my pot. Whoa.
Oh, the ladies say ho.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Okay.
I'll jump. I'll run. Let me see if I can do it. I'll do my best. I'm not gonna shout out any of my music. I will shout out the song that I made recently that I said. That's just. Oh yeah, we should. Oh wait, unless you're going to keep it secret until you're ready to drop it.
I don't know. It's not like a marketing ploy. I just want to keep it secret so no one will listen to it.
No, except I thought it was great. Buddy. No, I'm telling you, make a funny video with that and post on TikTok. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm telling you that. That'd be
Anytime
great.
I think that something like that is gonna happen with something I do, it always flops big time. And it's just because I'm so like self-conscious about it. I usually just take it down right away.
Yeah, you gotta give stuff time.
I know.
No, like one of my biggest struggles is like consistency, so I can't talk.
And do you think your consistency struggles are because you're like worried about what people think, or is it more, just laziness? No offense.
Yeah, because it's like he said, it feels kind of like a job to me sometimes.
Oh yeah,
And not something that, like you said, it's an occupation and energy in ways. So
yeah,
I'm not exactly running to do like video edits or
yeah.
post or.
I mean, and too, like when it's like being self-employed, like you're a remote worker, so you have to be like self-motivating even when you don't want to.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna find a good instrumental. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Classic right here. You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
No?
Yeah, I said I think so.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What happened?
You can't hear me?
Hello? Oh shit! I turned the volume all the way down. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, am I here? Did I disappear into the ether?
I'm a professional. Don't be fooled. All right, ready? Here.
Oh, okay.
W. Don't worry.
It's a rap yard exclusive.
Biatch. It's going kind of slow.
Why is it so slow?
Not looking at what I'm doing at the same time. It's actually that is the BPM right there.
What is it?
I turned it up.
There we go. Yeah, turn it up because it's going in and out. I don't know if my
Turn
headphones
it up,
are-
volume, or
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. There we go. Beat fading in and out, but it won't let me stop now. I'm higher than the clouds and I'm never coming down. Yeah, I got my favorite drink and I'm gonna run another round. Yeah, I'm chilling with the crew and we never coming down. I'm thinking, this is where we from. Coming at the nap. And I just woke up and I'm feeling kind of big, bad, glad, had another chance. I'ma take it, man. Coming back on the KIN Gene. Yeah, I'm super flashy, like they call my name Bling. I don't even know. I eat the food like a lean. That was kind of messed up. Might get canceled for that too. I don't know.
Skippity boop up, do. I've been drinking a little bit of this Casamigos brew.
Woo! Drinking Casamigos with amigos in my dreams, and I just woke up feeling like Biggie, mixed in with some Pac. I hope I don't get popped. I'm living up my dreams, and I'm giving all I got. Now I represent the team. By the team, I mean me, myself, and I. I'm super fly. I'm never coming down. I make them burn now like cyanide. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, that was pretty dope, actually. Matter of fact,
My rap energy is low today.
why?
I don't know. I think I'm getting sick.
God damn it!
I know.
Pisses me off when people get sick.
It's the worst.
Yeah, and they come around me and they cough.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze through the screen and get you all COVID up.
I'm so weird. Don't say. I hope you don't have. I'm so weird about being sick. Whenever I'm sick, I'm like in denial about it, and I'm just I get mad at my body. Like I'm just like, what the hell? Just tired and not like sore throat. That's stupid.
Like, why would you do this to me right now? How could you?
Seriously.
How could you do this?
I blame myself. I'm like, it's probably
I
just
trusted you.
of water. It's stupid.
How could you do this to me?
Start questioning myself. No. And then like a couple days later, I start feeling better for no reason. I'm like, oh, I was sick. I should have taken some medicine.
No, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I walked outside and I saw the sun. It was so hot. I saw the heat hum. Yeah, I like to eat and I eat Cinnabons.
Uh-huh. I guess that's a
Yeah.
party all the time podcast.
Yes.
All right, I might go on TikTok later. The way I'm feeling.
All right, I see you.
No, you don't. All right, bye everybody.